If you're visiting Disneyland in 2026 and you're short on time, then this guide is for you. Welcome back to Magical DNA. Doing Disneyland in just one day is always going to be a challenge, but with some preparation, you can still have a lot of fun. It will take some planning, prioritizing, and flexibility to make your day great, and we're here to help. Buying your ticket in advance is pretty much a requirement, so buy your ticket online and make your park reservation to ensure you make it through the gates. For this guide, we're discussing a day only at Disneyland and not Disney California Adventure. For that reason, we recommend a single park ticket. We'll cover one day at Disney California Adventure in a future video. If you're planning on park hopping, check out our Park Hopper Strategy video linked in the description. Children ages 3 to 9 can take advantage of the Kids Summer Ticket offer, where tickets go as low as $50 per day between May 22nd and September 7th. California residents get a discount on tickets with a 3-day Park Hopper deal. For just $83, you get 3 days in the parks between January 1st and May 21st. One thing you'll want to do is ensure that Disneyland isn't closing early on the day of your visit for an after-hours party. These are separately ticketed events and will shorten your day at the park unless you buy that extra ticket, that is. With events such as Star Wars Night and Sweethearts Night, there are many party dates to be aware of. We've posted a link in the description below with all of the details of the after-hour parties happening in 2026, along with dates and descriptions. The Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration continues through August 9th, 2026, honoring 7 decades of happiness. During this special time, you'll be able to enjoy entertainment such as the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade, Wondrous Journeys, and the Paint the Night Parade. You'll also see Mickey, Minnie, and Pals in exclusive 70th celebration attire. For more detailed information on the 70th anniversary celebration, we did a full video on it and we have it linked in the description. Bluey and Bingo also debut at the Fantasyland Theater on March 22nd, 2026. If you're bringing young children to the park during your visit, make sure to stop by to join in games like Keepy Uppy, explore a life-sized Gnome Village and Fairy Garden, and meet characters like the Grannies, Chattermax, and Unicorse. Troubadour Tavern will serve themed foods inspired by the series, making this a family-friendly highlight of the year. We'll have more details on this as the special event gets closer. It's a little difficult to do Disneyland in one day, but it can be done if you prioritize your experiences, get to the park early, and make efficient use of your time. The first thing you want to do is determine your priorities. Do you want to maximize ride time? Do you want to ensure you see the parade? Are you more interested in characters or limited time events? Answering these questions will help you best plan your day. And with those questions in mind, we'll go over how we would spend just one day at Disneyland. Maximizing your one day at Disneyland will mean attending from rope drop to park close. On a day in the middle of the week with no special events going on, this means that the park is open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., giving you 14 hours to enjoy your time. You'll want to be at security no later than 7:30 a.m. to give you enough time to get into the park in time for rope drop. If there are morning beverages you want to buy, the moments right before rope drop will allow you to stand in line and buy them, or you can bring food and drink in with you, assuming it isn't in a glass container and doesn't violate any other park rules. If you haven't eaten yet, then we recommend getting something fast first thing, or eating after you take in your first few attractions. For a fast breakfast right after rope drop, we love the breakfast chimichanga sold in limited quantities across from Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. If you choose to skip breakfast until a little later, then rush for your first ride. This is where you need to start making decisions. In many cases, people will go for Peter Pan's Flight, which commands waits of 30 minutes and above pretty much all day long. If you catch it early enough, your wait is a little lower. You can also go on the nearby dark rides right after, allowing you to get in 3 or 4 rides within your first hour or so. None of these rides in the immediate area past the castle have lightning lanes available, so if these classics are important to you, then going for them right away is a good call. Another good call is going for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance first thing in the morning. The wait is around 45 minutes in our experience, which is a good medium wait time for this one. Sometimes the wait can go lower, and other times it goes higher. There are 2 benefits to catching this one early. First, you aren't tempted to pay $25 or more per person to get a lightning lane for it. Second, You can go directly to Ronto Roasters right after your ride and get one of our favorite breakfast items, the Morning Ronto Wrap. If you really want to maximize your time, you'll pay extra to get the Lightning Lane for this one. But if you don't want to go quite that premium, then we like riding right after Rope Drop. We produced a short video showing our Rise of the Resistance rope drop strategy, and we have it linked in the description below. If you decide to pay extra to get a Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance or just want to ride it later, then change your rope drop strategy to go for either Peter Pan's Flight or Indiana Jones Adventure first. And speaking of Lightning Lanes, we recommend getting Lightning Lane Multipass to maximize your time. This is an added cost of around $35 per ticket, but if you want to do as much as you can, you won't want to go without it. There are a lot of different opinions on how to strategize with Lightning Lane Multipass, and laying out a specific Lightning Lane strategy isn't exactly what we are doing here, but we will make recommendations based on experience. The Lightning Lane queue for Indiana Jones Adventure tends to fill up kind of fast. If Haunted Mansion Holiday is going on, then that one fills up quickly too. If you book these Lightning Lanes first, you may find yourself waiting 2 or more hours before you can ride. This can be okay, however, because it gives you time to do other things such as the Fantasyland Dark Rides, the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean, or other nearby rides that have a short wait. You can also book a Lightning Lane every 2 hours or when you've used your booking, so experiencing a wait before riding isn't necessarily a bad thing. Disneyland has exclusive rides, so you'll want to make sure to prioritize those as well. Even non-exclusive rides, such as Space Mountain, have a unique track layout or ride vehicles, so these are worth experiencing too. In no particular order, we recommend that you visit these exclusive rides: Alice in Wonderland, the Matterhorn, Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, Chip 'n Dale's Gadget Coaster, Indiana Jones Adventure, Storybook Boats, Casey Jr.'s Circus Train, Snow White's Enchanted Wish, Davy Crockett's Explorer Canoes, and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. If you want to be technical, there are several other exclusive rides due to unique track layouts or vehicles, or overlays such as Haunted Mansion Holiday or Hyperspace Mountain. There are also shows such as Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, Walt Disney: A Magical Life, and experiences like the Adventureland Treehouse. If you want to do Disneyland exclusive experiences, prioritize everything just mentioned. When it comes to meals, you'll want to do quick service to keep your time optimized. And for this same reason, we love ordering ahead on the Disneyland app. You can find things nearby or clear across the park and pick them up quickly when the time comes. This is a lifesaver in line when you're hungry and ready to eat. Some of our favorite places to mobile order food are Red Rose Tavern, the Mint Julep Bar, Ronto Roasters, Bengal Barbecue, Edelweiss Snacks, and Alien Pizza Planet. This isn't an exhaustive list, just some of the places we tend to mobile order. And with all that checking of your phone for wait times, mobile ordering, and more, you'll want to make sure you bring a portable battery charger to the park with you. We like this Anker PowerCore Plus for its durability, reliability, and longevity. We're able to charge 2 devices at once and have enough power for the entire day and then some. Scan the QR code on your screen or click the affiliate links in the description to see some of our favorite battery chargers for your one day at Disneyland. When it's time to take a break, we recommend finding a place to watch the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade happening as part of the 70th anniversary celebration. Or, if you want entertainment later, the Paint the Night Parade will be shown on select nights throughout most of 2026. If you want to sit on a curb or bench, then you'll find yourself waiting sometimes an hour just to have a spot to sit and watch. We prefer to show up closer to showtime and stand. Regardless of how you choose to view, parades are unique and magical experiences, and we recommend enjoying them. If you choose not to, however, you can get a short wait time on some nearby rides while the parade is going. If you choose to meet characters, you'll find many of your favorites on Main Street USA, especially first thing in the morning. But don't see them then if you're trying to get to other things. You can always see Mickey at his house in Toontown, and you can catch some princesses at Royal Hall. Just keep in mind that not every character is available every day. But you can find out which characters are nearby by consulting the Disneyland app or by asking any cast member with a rectangular pin that reads, "Ask me about characters." They'll be able to give you an idea of who is roaming around and who will be coming later. After your action-packed and ride-filled day, taking in some evening entertainment is a wonderful way to begin to wind down. On nights with fireworks, you can watch from in front of the castle for the best view, along with music and projections. There are also projections on Main Street, on the rivers of America, and at It's a Small World most evenings. When planning your trip to Disneyland, keep in mind some of the special things that will be going on at the park. Aside from After Dark events that we covered in our video on 2026 happenings at the Disneyland Resort, which we've linked in the description below, there are seasonal events and overlays coming this year. Disneyland in 2026 brings some refreshed attractions themed to Star Wars. In Galaxy's Edge, a new mission arrives in Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run on May 22, 2026, featuring The Mandalorian and Grogu, timed with the release of a new Star Wars film. In Tomorrowland, Hyperspace Mountain returns for a limited run beginning April 28th. This is a fun and popular overlay for Space Mountain featuring a space battle and Star Wars music. This is how we would spend one day at Disneyland in 2026. If you're planning on visiting Disneyland this year, we recommend staying and playing for more than just one day. But when you're short on time and have only one day, following our recommendations will allow you to maximize your ride times and ideally see most of the park. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and share it with a friend. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching Magical DNA.